There's the front end. It got the front end all off. There's the old fender that got smashed. It literally got smucked right around the headlight, so I had to kind of cut it away to save the headlights so it wouldn't get damaged. But yeah, so that's that. And then there's a little wrinkle in the bumper right there. So I'm going to pull this out a bit and beat that in a bit and try to make a template of this curve with piece cardboard and hold it on the face side here, the curve of the opposing side, and then I'll use that as my gauge to see where the bumper is straight. But yeah, the fender's off, and then there's a tiny bit of rust on this fender lip too, just surfaced rust. And there's a little bit of tiny rust right here on both sides under this cap here, so I'll pop that up and I'll fix that bruising right there on both sides. So I got some primer on this now, and I'm just blocking it out with 400 and getting it ready for some paint. This is urethane primer, and it sands pretty good. And what's really cool is you can sand, and when your paper gets clotted like that, you just rub it on your pants and it just pulls the paint dust, primer dust right out of the sandpaper, ready to go again. And then I just pull my pants off with the compressed air. And this gets it nice and straight. Knocks all the orange peel down out of the primer and makes it feel smooth to the paint surface, to a paintable surface. And this was all dented above the wheel well here. So I pulled out the dents with a stud welder right here. There was one big one. It kind of made a big dent here, and I pulled it out and tapped it on both sides and worked it out. So I just had to put a couple thin skims. I left this primer dry for like 3 days, so it should be good and dry. Shouldn't shrink anymore or anything like that. So here we are, all masked up, and this is the front fender of the Smasherado. This is the fender we replaced. And there was just a spot right here that got hit, so I took the heat gun and I remelted and shaped the plastic and tried to get it back into its normal home again. And then I put some repair material on it, sanded it smooth and primed it and blocked it and put some base on it. And now I'm just going to touch up a few little spots. There's a little spot right there that burnt through, and there's a little tiny spot right here on the fender. It's got some darkness. I don't know where it came from. A bit of stuff came out of the gun and shot when I was basing it the first time. So this is my second round of base, and now I'm gonna rebase it and clear it. And then if you come over here on this side of the truck, this here is the box side. I noticed that there was still a dent right here. So I blocked it out, all back out again. There's a bit of dust on it, and I hope this time I get it and I get a nice clean job out of it. So here we go. A nice coat of clear on it. She's nice and shiny. And there's the front fender. Got that all covered up, that dark spot. Blended the bumper there, that looks good. Smasherado is getting a bath, cleaning out the interior and the carpets with a pressure washer. So it should be like virgin again. So here's the Smasherado. Here's the front fender. She's all done. color match isn't too bad. It's kind of a hard color to match, this commercial white color. But it's all cleaned up. We pressure washed inside the box and got it as clean as we could. It was pretty bad before. And there's the box side. All the dents straightened out. Ready to go. Ready to say bye-bye.